Hello everybody. So today it's a little interesting stuff right here. So you see that muffler is the I drilled it and it's gushing of water. So the story is so I work on Saturday. I think this car came in right around 3 o'clock, and they want to replace the battery and oil change, right? So I did the battery. So the battery is dead because they keep drying, cranking this thing. Then eventually the battery going out. So that's the reason. And so once I replaced the battery and did a oil change, and the vehicle just do the same thing. So it just want to start it, but it's not be able to. So I open my scan tool up and hook it up, and we have a P0069. It's regarding about the manifold absolute pressure sensor. So I look up the all the info, and there is nothing much about it. It just replace it. So when I unplug it, it's supposed to be starting, right? But it's not. So when I unplug the the absolute manifold pressure, it not be able to start up. So I raised the vehicle up again and did some inspection and did some research, and to my surprising, so I looked at the muffler. So the muffler, it used to have a whip hole. So this one does not have a whip hole. So then I bang on the muffler. I heard the sound inside because it has all the water. So the car been sitting in the shop for a day now, probably a day or more. So that's why it's so the weather is kind of freezing outside. So it's negative 7, and that's why it has that kind of problem. So if you have a Jeep Renegade, so make sure you if you live in the cold climate, like northern state, like where the below freezing, you should check the muffler, because it has some water inside the muffler. So that's why the weather is cold and it freezes up, and you'll not be able to start your vehicle. So this car has only 32,000 miles on it, so I didn't expect that. Alright, so how I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna show you how to do this one. Drill a hole and let the water out. So I drain this muffler right here. It's close to more than a gallon. No, not more than a gallon. It's close to 3/4 of a gallon. You will see it, and let's begin. By the way, I also have a master class that show you how to do a basics courtesy check and checking your tire, your fluid level, and all kind of the other stuff that you can do at home. So without any bringing your vehicle to the shop or your dealer, you can easily do it at home. And I also have some free stuff for you to download too. So the link is down in the description. Please check it out. And now back to the video. Okay, before you begin drilling this hole, you're going to need a 1/8 drill bit or 32mm drill bit right here. So I drill the hole on the right rear side, as you can see right there. And you see that water, because the water is so the this vehicle is in a freezing negative I think 7 or 10 Fahrenheit. So that's why you have some water in there, and it came with the factory exhaust. For some reason they did not drill a hole in there. I mean, every vehicle I worked on, it has at least one weep hole, because to let the water drain out when you have this freezing weather, so the muffler do not freeze up. And you just let the water drain it out. That's it. So this one is pertaining to Jeep Renegade. So this one is if you live in the kind of free state. See, as you can see right there, it's pretty close to 3/4 of a gallon right there. So that is a 1 gallon jug. So anyway, if you live in the freezing state, I highly recommend you to if you have a vehicle and the customer tried to start it in the cold weather and the battery is draining out, then you recharge it or replace it. Once you did that and the vehicle did not be able to start up, and just make sure to check the muffler to see if they have a hole or not. If they do not, so just drill a hole right there and on the right rear of the muffler, and the size for that drill bit is 1/8 of an inch or 32 millimeter drill bit, and that is it. And another thing is if you have a P0069 is pertaining to the absolute manifold pressure sensor. So just check it out, and if you have 2 code those, and no, not 2, if you have 1 code for that, and there's no hole in the muffler, so suspect that. So just drill a hole and start from there and see if they be able to start the vehicle or not. So that's it, guys, and that is all I have, and I will see you next time. Luke is out.
Hey, it is alive.
That's sort of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got way more water pouring on it, man.
All right. TikTok moment.
The heat-holes on the muffler froze up, and the water built up in there until it froze, and then built up the exhaust. And it's kind of crazy.
See, it's fixed.
That's what cold weather does, put a hole in it.
See, you give me some weird look. So
Just break it harder.
there it is.
Go slightly bigger hole in it. So it doesn't
Don't need to.